I like FuwaMoco, but Fuwawa makes me feel like, I mean, I have two big sisters, right? But let me say, and I mean this in the most affectionate way possible, Aradia and Malfa, if you are listening, but like I've always wanted like a really protective, like beautiful, like sweet big sister, you know? Even though I'm like the oldest, you know, she takes good care of me. She's like, Nerissa, be careful. You need to worry about you too. She also calls you stinky. Okay, that's different. And collects your bloody band-aids. It wasn't a band-aid. So what happened was, it's really hot here, and so I have these wipes to like wipe, you know, away sweat. And I was like, oh, do you guys have a garbage? Because I just wiped myself down. And they're like, oh, you can just set it here on the desk. And I was like, oh, okay. And then after I stopped touching Mokoko's toe, I brought my foot up, and I was like picking at like the cuticle area of my big toe, because I do that when I get anxious with like my fingernails too. I ended up breaking the skin open, and then I looked down and I was bleeding everywhere, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And they're like, oh my god, are you okay? Don't worry about it. So while I was getting a band-aid ready, I needed to sop up the blood, so they were very nice and handed me a tissue, to which I said, where can I toss this? And they said, oh, just put it on the desk right with your sweaty one, your sweat one. And I was like, okay, well, why does it feel like you guys are collecting me? But yeah, it seems like they're gonna make a clone of me. They're totally making a clone. I agree.